Whoops. Whoopsies. I forgot to close the this thing. I'll go ahead and I'll do that right now. What's going on, everybody? How we doing? Oh man. We all doing all right? Sure as hell hope so, man. Hope everybody's doing all right all the time, you know? Man. I don't know why I have both of these in. So, what's going on? JH, Grape Coconut, Goosemas. How we doing today? How we doing? We doing all right? Goosemas, you're feeling sexual right now? You're feeling very sexual? Me too. Me too, man. Yeah. I mean, look, today I figured we'd mess around a little bit, all right? The hot new game that everybody's talking about, I guess, is Helldivers II. I'm not really someone who jumps. I'm not really someone who jumps at you know, the like. I'm just not someone who really like is all about playing the trendy new game and stuff like that, you know. But I figured I'd try this one because it was recommended to me by, I believe, Brian, if I remember correctly. And I feel like he wouldn't recommend me something that is like trash. So I figured I'd give it a try. Natalia, what's going on, bro? That fight was so scary. I didn't watch it. I didn't get to see it. You know, it's not that I didn't get to see it. It's that, to be honest with you, I wasn't really 100% interested in it. Like I knew it was tonight, right? I didn't know it was tonight until earlier today. But when I figured out about the fact that it was tonight, I was like, oh, all right, you know, maybe I'll watch it. Maybe if I feel like it. And when the time came, I was just kind of like, yeah, you know, I don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it. You know, boxing, like, look, I love doing boxing, and I don't mind watching boxing, but overall, there's just something about Anthony Joshua versus Ngannou that just was not that interesting to me. I mean, Anthony Joshua, like, obviously I know who he is. The first time I heard about him was years ago. He knocked out Klitschko. I remember when he knocked out Klitschko, my dad and I, we went to the Home Depot, and he was watching it kind of like on his phone as we were going. And, you know, to my understanding, Klitschko was actually winning at least that round, if not the entire fight. But then he caught that uppercut that now is like a famous picture. And because of that, well, not because of that, but that's just how I was introduced to Anthony Joshua. But ever since then, it's like, all right, whatever. I know he's like a very popular, very well-known boxer. That's cool. Good for him. I really don't care that much, though, right? Same thing like Tank Davis, right? Gervonta Davis, I'm pretty sure his name is. Haney is his full name Devin Haney. I'm pretty sure it is. I just don't care about these boxers. They're not entertaining personalities. There's just nothing that gets me interested in them in a real way, you know, and that's kind of one of the problems that boxing has. Boxing's biggest star right now, despite what boxing wants, is fucking Jake Paul. And that's not like it's just the truth. If they were smart, they would steer into Jake Paul instead of trying to be persnickety. That persnicketyness is partially what has ruined. In fact, I would even say that's the main thing that has ruined boxing, because it shows itself in multiple different ways. One of which being the not fascination, but the almost mandatory nature of an undefeated record, right? If you don't have an undefeated record in boxing, you're not taking that serious, you know? And that's one of the things that I hate about boxing is like, and not just boxing, but the fight world in general is turning into this. You know, MMA is not far behind in this respect. This is something I was thinking about the other day. You have situations where there's A sides and B sides, and I originally heard this from BKFC. Like, I noticed people were talking about this in BKFC. You have the A side and the B side, and of course the A side is you know, the guy that's supposed to win, right? The B side is the guy who he's the dog, right? He's the underdog. He's really not supposed to win. in these situations, you would think that if the B side ends up beating the A side, well then now the B side is they got all the clout now, right? But that's not the way it works. Meaning, like, if I fight somebody who they're supposed to win, I'm a journeyman and I'm fighting a dude who's a prospect, and I beat that guy, you would think that I would get the clout. You would think that I would get basically everything that guy had at that point. And no, that's not the case. If anything, it just it doesn't elevate me. It just brings that guy down, right? And that's really a symptom of just how bad everything has gotten, right? I don't even think fighters nowadays are as good as like fighters from back in the day, if I'm being 100% honest with you. And I think that is another symptom. You have situations where there's guys that are like, they're really, really coordinated. They're really, really good at certain things. They're like you see, this is kind of a tough one to really get across, because you're sitting here dealing in these weird half truths and stuff like that. But basically, you have a lot of guys who are really good at winning a boxing match, but they're not actually really as good at fighting, if it makes sense. And I don't mean this in the way that MMA guys are like, oh, dude, fucking boxers are really tough until leg kicks are involved and takedowns. And I don't even mean it like that. This is actually something that Jack Dempsey talks about in one of his books, where when he was fighting, it was about winning the fight. It was about actually being able to knock somebody out. But now you have this weird situation where, or now, meaning, when he was writing the book, he noticed that there was a lot more gamesmanship, meaning, oh, all you have to do is score more points than that guy, and you get to go home the winner, right? You're seeing kind of a similar thing going on today with boxing, and it's really frustrating. It's really frustrating to see, and just because of things like that. This is. I did a stream talking about sociopaths on Wednesday. I should do a stream talking about the state of boxing, the state of combat sports in general, really. Like, I think this deserves its own stream instead of me just bumbling through everything that I'm trying to say. Because you caught me off guard. You caught me off guard is what you did. Excuse me, jeez. But yeah, I mean, overall, at the end of the day, like, I didn't watch the fight. I wasn't really interested in it. It is what it is. That is one thing I hate too. Is the discourse between boxers and MMA fighters. I don't like things that go back and forth endlessly, right? Because when Ben Askren got knocked out by Jake Paul, everyone was like, you see, MMA fighters can't box, bro. It's funny, they love Jake Paul when he's knocking out an MMA fighter because that affirms boxing, right? But then when Anderson Silva goes to town on a boxing legend, right? I forget exactly who it was, but it was somebody who was like legit. He was like really good back in the day. When Anderson Silva ends up beating that dude handily, nobody wants to talk about that, right? When Ngannou ends up getting KO'd, all of a sudden the boxing people are like, yo, dude, whoa, ha, you see, told you. It's just like, it's annoying and it's pointless, it's just stupid. I'm just not that interested in it, bottom line. Like I said, this would be better suited for a day where I'm like, hey, let's talk start to finish about my thoughts on the state of combat sports, which that'll have to be something that comes up. If I can get a day next week to stream other than Friday, although maybe that just will be a Friday stream. I don't know. We'll see though. We'll see that's coming up. Helldivers 2 is fun AF. Yeah, we're gonna get started on that in a minute or two. I'm gonna read a couple more of these and then we'll go to it. Guzmas says, this one's pretty worth it. Basically the most masculine game made in a while. Appeals to the inner male fantasy of crushing aliens and robots with your boot. Yeah, okay. I mean, we're going to get to it in a second. I know almost zero about boxing, so it's all interesting for me. Yeah, and that's kind of the thing is like when you learn how the sausage is made, there's a lot of things that are just not that impressive or not that exciting to you anymore. You know, it's almost better to not know anything and to just be like taken you know, it to be taken up, to be scooped up, swept up in the fervor that's going on, right? It's almost better not to know. And that's with a lot of things too. Like one thing, Order of Nine Angles, right? O9A. There's a an author. His name is Julius Evola, right? I've read some of his stuff. He's an occultist, and I know, like, you know, Christian, but his stuff, even from a Christian standpoint, a lot of it does make like quite a bit of sense, right? When it comes down to it. Interesting reads. You know, Revolt Against the Modern World is really the one that you should read if you're going to read his stuff. And then also Ride the Tiger is another very good one. I read Ride the Tiger, Revolt Against the Modern World, and I read a little bit of The Metaphysics of War. What's it called? And you know, I'm talking a lot about Evola, and it's because when I spoke to a guy who had access to some people who were like, according to him, verifiably involved in like O9A stuff, not in like weird like where you know, not in spooky shit, if you know what I'm trying to say. He mentioned that name, and I was just like, oh, I know what this is now. I know exactly what this shit is now, and it was exciting to me before. Now I know exactly what it is, and it's not exciting anymore. It's not even fucking like, it's not even like YouTube horror exciting, if you know what I mean, you know. But that is what it is. Do one what? Pro boxing is a joke. Yup, 100%. Paul. Oh yeah, like it's crazy. What's the deal with Jake Paul? I don't understand. He was a Disney kid, which is like crazy. He was on a Disney show called Bizarre Dvark, and he kind of used that to launch himself into stardom. But it's not like he was in one show and then another and then another and then another. He used Disney as a launch pad to get his own thing started with, like, I think it was TikTok, and then not TikTok, Vine, and then when Vine closed down and that cancer moved over into YouTube, he got started on YouTube. That's where Everyday Bro comes from. You know, and just he's been doing just different stuff as time has gone on, you know. And boxing is his latest venture. I will say he is a real boxer. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Like, if you don't think Jake Paul is a real boxer, like, what is a real boxer then? What do you want? You know, he's had more fights than most people. Than most people, right? I'm not talking about boxers. I'm talking about he's had more fights than most people will have under the boxing rule set, right? He's been training for years. He's been improving. You know, he's been improving. I'm not saying he's great, but he's been improving, right? Like, what do you want? At the end of the day, Jake Paul is basically no different from some guy who's been training like on and off for a few years, and he decides he's going to have a couple of amateur fights, or who knows, maybe even decides he's just going to go pro on a whim because he's like, whatever, fuck it, we'll mess around, right? Like, that's the truth about Jake Paul. And someone like what's his face, one eye dude, Michael Bisping, right? Michael Bisping was like upset at Jake Paul and stuff like that, and it's like, what are you upset for? The only reason anybody would be upset at Jake Paul is because he has a platform. He has people paying attention to him, and he's making real money doing something, which I can actually understand and appreciate to a degree, because my last fight in 2019, I made $20 off that fight, and I did not even get the money. The promoter didn't even give me the money, right? And it was because there was everything about that fight was just fucking weird, you know, and I couldn't get tickets to people. But like, technically, I'm not allowed to make money for the fight, but I can make money for selling tickets. Wink, wink, right? That is legal in the state of Massachusetts and most places, right? So it's like, I guess I could understand being someone who my entire career I've probably made less than $200 or $300, and I've had like 7, 8 fights, you know, and then other exhibitions and things like that. Like, you know, I could understand, but don't make it into anything other than what it is. You know, just be like, yo, there's guys who are in the trenches that aren't making any money. Meanwhile, this like punk kid does Disney and then like some crypto schemes, I guess, to my understanding. I heard one of them was into crypto schemes. And now he's like running around getting paid mad money for boxing when he is not that good, you know? Like, just be honest about it. It's fair. It's fair, and it's true, right? Just be honest. Excuse me. You made $20 and he didn't give it to you. Yeah, he didn't fucking give it to me, you know? I'm not a fan of those promoters. I don't know if I want to go back to that promotion either. Like, one of the guys is like an alright dude. I've talked to him. He's an alright guy. You know, but the other one I was not a fan of, you know, fucking. I tell this story on my Patreon, actually. Shill alert. But, my last fight, this is the fight. I'll tell this story and then we'll get started on Helldivers, you know. But, basically, the fight that everybody posts, right, when they go searching for my stuff, the one fight that they find is my most recent fight. It is a kickboxing match that takes place in a ring. You know, I don't need to get into the fight itself, right? I don't want to tell you like everything that's in the video that I ended up, you know, talking about. But basically, I did the fight, or I took the fight, but I wasn't training. The training that I was getting was basically running wind sprints 3 times a week, and then maybe if I was lucky, getting some pad work once a week, and then also sparring at another gym in the area once a week. That was my camp. Like, total, I probably put like 5 hours a week into the camp, and that is no time. That is no time at all, right? So for one thing, that's why I look mad sloppy in the fight, even though I'm absolutely like wrecking the dude, right? But so there's that. Then in addition to that, my fucking place burns down. My place catches fire, and I need a fucking, you know, I said burns down. When I say that, I mean it caught fire, and I had to move all my shit out. And this is like 2 weeks before the fight that this happens, right? So I'm not training as is. I'm now sitting here like, oh, fuck, like, I'm technically homeless. I got to go live with my parents again, and that's not something I ever wanted to do. And then, on top of that, my original opponent pulls out. And they try to find me a new guy, and they end up trying to have me fight a dude who, he was the undefeated top student of a currently undefeated world champion. So I was like, all right, it's not that I wouldn't fight that guy, it's that I'm not in shape to fight that guy. I cannot fight that dude, given not just the camp itself, but also what has been happening outside of the camp. So I say no, and one of the fucking dudes, you know, the dude that I'm not a big fan of, he shows up to my gym to, like, lean on me, you know? And he starts trying to be like, I don't know what you're scared of. Like, he starts using that kind of language. And it's just like, holy fucking shit, you know? What a fucking dickhead. That is such a dickhead move, you know? Dickhead promoter shit. It's disgusting, you know? Anyway. What's up, Scotty? What's up, Arthur Morgan? How we doing, man? The Jake Paul Tyson match popping up in conspiracy/Illuminati spotting content circles. A lot of banter about it. Really, that's crazy. I'll have to check that out. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a fight companion stream for that fight. You know, it's many months away. It's gonna be in July 20th. But we'll do what we used to do for like the Misfits cards whenever somebody I knew was on it. In addition to that, I don't know if Justin Minks is still boxing. I would assume not, because I haven't heard anything about it. And the Justin Minks thing is over, right? Like, I'm not leaning into that joke anymore. If I ever say anything to her, if I ever pop into her streams, it's just explicitly going to be to be an asshole, right? To just fuck with people. Because her weirdo, gaslighty, manipulative fan base still recognizes me, right? But with that said, if she does happen to have a fight, in whenever the next Misfits card is against that, I think her name's Fangs, that Fangs chick. Maybe we'll do a fight companion stream for that too. Maybe. I don't see a reason not to, right? But other than that, yeah. What's going on, Terror? How you doing, man? JC Pliskin, what's good, man? Damn, bro, that experience doesn't sound very fire. Yeah, nah, it was garbage. It was trash. I'm hoping when I start it up, it will. Oh, really? What the hell's going on here? Wait a fucking second. Is it installing now? Is it only installing now? What is going on here? It better not be installing, bro. It says launching running install script. Oh, no. It looks like it's starting. It's starting. We're good. We're good, guys. We're good. I'm just waiting for it to boot up. Here we go again. What are your thoughts on string backpacks, Scott? I don't know. They're good. They're good for holding things, I would assume. Hasn't Jake Paul generally fought rusty boxers and guys who aren't just MMA guys? I personally just don't like the cringe that is him and the easy stepping stool he had to get into boxing. Well, I mean, truth be told, right? Holy shit, what is going on here? Uh-oh, is it, Oh. Sorry, I have to fix it so that it'll do what I need it to. All right, there we go. You know what? Wait. Sorry. This is a new game, so I don't know exactly like how it will play on my shit, you know? All right. Yeah, we should be good there. All right, we're good. About game data. Wait, what? When you play this game, Sony Interactive collects data. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Dude, what the... Yo, what? Why is it playing closed captions? All right, okay. Much better. Much better. I have no clue what the hell is going on here. All right, I have no clue. Skip that. Adjust brightness so the left side of the skull should be barely visible. We'll go with that. Super Earth mandatory reading. Dude, remember when you could just start up a video game and play? Remember when you didn't have to do every little fucking, like, dumb thing? Oh.
Prosperity. Liberty. Democracy. Our way of life.
Oh, hello.
But freedom doesn't come free.
Yeah.
No!
Oh,
Sweet
yeah.
liberty! No!
That boy was colonizing.
Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now.
You could be next.
That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage
To be free.
Join the Helldivers.
become part of an elite peacekeeping force.
See exotic new life forms.
And killed.
And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
This is one of those games where like it's supposed to be a it's supposed to be like they're making fun of this type of thing, I feel like, but it just completely misses the mark, and everybody just takes it in stride, and they're like, haha, this is great, I'd love to be a Helldiver, haha, I'd love to live in this world. Classification, top secret, Ministry of Defense, Directorate of Helldiver. Oh, okay. Alright, I guess I'm not allowed to read it. Yeah, Starship Troopers, yeah.
Man,
that's what I heard this is based off of.
We're actually gonna become Helldivers.
Approaching LZ. Next
Is there a girl in this for? Are those suits like bionic?
Liberating the galaxy, stomping bugs. Every kid's dream. Good luck out there.
They better not
I'll
make
see
me
you on the
play
front
as the
lines.
girl. Alright, I have no clue what's about to happen.
You're on your own from here, recruit. Use your map to find your way to the training facility.
Wait, do I have to do training? Do I have to do training? Okay, alright. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Damn, I can sprint for a long ass time. That's pretty crazy.
Welcome to Helldiver training.
It's gotta be like
Your
two
instructor is
40-yard
waiting for
dashes
you
at this
up
point.
ahead. Please proceed.
I'm General Fresh, Super Earth's
It isn't long and it's
most
funny, that's good to know.
grizzled war hero, and I'm not easy to impress. Helldiver training is the toughest test in the galaxy, but I can tell that doesn't scare you. Impressive. Now, enough jib-jab. The upcoming obstacles will take everything your exceptional
Whoosh.
physique can muster. This is it, the real deal. Get to it, soldier.
I run, right? I run and I just jump and I land on the fucking the barbed wire. I just belly flop on the barbed wire like I'm superhuman. Scott 100% dies from the turrets on the prone section. I'm calling it. All right, we'll see. We'll see, Mr. Gel Mibson. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
In all my years, I've never witnessed such acrobatic perfection.
Dive to
I
prevent
think
death.
you're ready for
Wait,
our
what?
highly
Fuck, where's all?
realistic
Oh,
battlefield simulator.
Oh,
That's
jeez.
right, the real deal.
oh shit, bro, what the fuck, dude? That's crazy. What the fuck, man? What? See, I died, but not because I was like, oh hey, like, I don't know how to do this, but because the fucking game was weird. That's what it is. Oh shit, what the hell's going on here?
Activate the battlefield injury simulator.
Battlefield Injury Simulator. I can only imagine what the hell this is. I'm gonna walk over, it's gonna like knock me over the head with a hammer. Oh, oh shit.
Grit your teeth, soldier. Grab that stim and patch yourself up.
I'm gonna forget all these.
There, good as new.
I'm gonna forget all of these.
Look sharp. You're about to encounter democracy's sworn enemy, recruit.
Oh, do I get a gun now? Do I get a firearm? Good.
There it is. The Terminid. The Scourge of Liberty.
What the
Arm
fuck? I don't have
yourself
any
and
ammo?
Show that bug the true
Where do I get the
meaning
ammo?
of freedom.
Oh.
Dead-eye precision.
Mag
Now,
dump.
Use a grenade to close up that bug hole. Otherwise, they'll just keep coming.
To close off that butthole. Gee. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna forget all of these.
Fire in the hole.
Did I get it? I'm supposed to throw it in the hole, right? Oh damn. Dude, that dude threw on a line. This dude threw on a line, like, basically from outfield to, like, second base. That's pretty crazy. This dude's in the wrong profession. He should be in fucking MLB.
Look up in the sky, recruit. That there is a super destroyer. And its all-powerful stratagems
that right there?
are yours to command. Use a stratagem
That
now
thing?
to take care of those bugs. Just make sure you take a few steps back.
Oh. Designated combat zone. Alright, control. Dude, I'm learning the hotkeys for Age of Empires right now. This is gonna fuck me up. Hold control. Uh-oh. Let's get the hell out of there. Oh shit. Oh, damn.
Ah, the will of democracy. Good work.
Second try, not bad. Oh, shit. Wait, what?
Fight in squads. Meet your new squad mate.
Greetings, fellow Helldiver.
What a fine soldier. Your brother in arms. A battle-forged bond that
What do I
could
do?
never be replaced. Until now. Here's your real lesson, soldier. Squad mates can and will perish tragically all the time. Now, use the reinforcement stratagem to have another Helldiver take their place.
Jeez, this is like... Those stratagem things... Oh,
Well
there
done,
it is.
soldier.
Those...
It takes
Uh-oh.
uncommon
What's going on?
resolve to move past the death of your ally with so little pause.
Anyway, I was saying those stratagem things are like, they're like, what are they like? Oh yeah, Mortal Kombat fatalities is what they're like.
Load yourself up, recruit. This is the real deal. It's just you, the gun in your hands, and 2,000 megatons of explosives in close orbit. That's it!
Alright.
Piece of advice. Moving around makes it hard to aim. For A-list accuracy, stay still while you shoot.
Stay still and find cover. How do I crouch? Oh yeah. I shot him down the thing. Oh.
Throwing grenade. Fire in the hole.
Oh shit.
Mag's empty.
See, I'm guessing this is part of why the game is so hard, because that's what I heard, is the game is very hard.
Throwing grenade.
Fucking... I think I got it.
Those
Got him.
unthinking bugs
This
never
must be why the
stood a
game
chance
is so
against
hard,
the
is because
genius
fucking...
tactical
It doesn't
mind
auto-reload,
yourself.
so you have to remember to be
You
like,
are
oh, reload,
literally
oh, I have to remember, what to press to get this thing or that thing, you know?
Hold up, recruit. It's finally time to call in the big guns. Use the support weapon stratagem to get yourself a real weapon.
Alright, Don't be scared, go in.
That's the stuff. Now, use a resupply stratagem to get yourself some more ammo.
Oh, okay. I want to see what happens.
Load up,
Oh,
soldier,
shit.
because playtime's over. You've reached your final test. This is the real deal. Get to it.
Alright. Oh, wait. Alright. How do I, there we go. Okay. Let's make sure I actually have this loaded up. Okay. Does the game feel smooth or clunky? Well, I mean, it feels smooth, but it feels like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing yet. You know, is kind of the issue.
Activate that terminal.
The big gun. Is there another gun here, or... Oh, wait. I probably have to, Am I able to... Oh, nope. I figured I could shoot over that thing, but I guess not. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Oh, wait. Earn your Helldiver cape.
Last reload.
Last reload? What? Ah, go fuck yourself. Anywho. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. I'm waiting for whatever's coming through that thing.
I've never seen such flawless terminal activation. Now,
Oh, yeah?
That's the flag of Super Earth, recruit. Planted in the designated
Super
area.
Earth. Where is that? Here? Did I do it?
Make sure you show it the proper respect.
Hell yeah. Uh-oh. I was just gonna stand there and let them, like, eat me alive. I thought there was gonna be a cutscene or something. Tab, tab, tab. What does tab do? Oh, shit. Fucking A. Close that thing down. Oh, shit. I don't know how to, like, how do you... Fuck, how do you change weapons? Oh, that's how you change weapons. Okay, in that case. That's right. Oh, damn. I'm getting fucked up. Yes. What? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Alright, well, first things first.
How about a nice cup of liver?
Did he say liver cheese?
Glorious work, recruit. Already you've advanced the cause of democracy farther than any soldier I've ever seen.
Oh, shit.
You've proved
Time to go.
your worth. You're ready to don your cape.
Wait, how do I... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Dude, they followed me through? What the hell is going on here? He is in agony right now. This dude is in agonizing pain. He ain't doing alright. He ain't doing good.
Now there's a Helldiver. You remind me of a younger me. Fearless and vulnerable and 7 feet tall.
And half dead.
You're finally ready for the real.
I forget how to use the stims.
The Galactic War. Liberty. Democracy. Justice. They're in your hands now. General Brush, over and out.
Your left arm is injured, impacting your ability to aim. Ah, okay. Alright. How do I, Oh, shit, I have a fucking... Oh, fuck. I should have known G is for grenade. I'm just looking for, Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Oh boy, I completed basic training.
Cargo loading complete. Transport C-43 ready for launch.
Outstanding. You're better than a game reviewer now. Oh, you're outstanding. You are better than a game reviewer. Now for the real thing. That's true. I did get past the tutorial. That means I'm ahead of the curve in terms of I'm ahead of the curve in the game reviewer sphere. You look at key bindings and change things up if you don't like something. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Super Earth. What? Oh, fuck. Okay. What am I gonna name it? I like Aegis of... Science. Of the people? What am I, a fucking commie? I want to see what, oh, wait. Of the Constitution. Of honor. Fuck it. See, like, I'm sitting here with my fingers on my keyboard, and they're naturally in the places I would put them for Age of Empires. That's how much AoE 2 I've been playing.
Congratulations on completing training, Helldiver. You're in...
Oh, shit. I was trying to see if I could,
Welcome to the Galactic War.
I wanted to see if I could punch this person. Open the social menu, press O. Blocked players. I'm just gonna block everybody.
Me? I'm the shipmaster of the Super Destroyer.
Go to the
I make
destroyer
sure you
bridge.
have everything you need to spread managed democracy to our enemies.
Welcome to the bridge, Helldiver. From here, we shall
Am I the only white guy on this ship?
Open the galactic map and guide us to the fight.
Alright, well.
Here you may assess the current state of the Galactic War. The conflict rages across many sectors. It is up to you where to lend your aid.
Welcome to the Galactic War. Here's the community. Here the community fights together against its common enemies. SEAF. Reinforcements have arrived, and through the judicious application of personnel massing tactics, the Terminid advance has been repelled. Your efforts to hold both planets were essential. Good work, Helldivers. You have honored the memories of your fallen allies. Automatons or Terminids? I'm not sure which one I want. Huh. Oh wait, it says, oh. All right, one for automatons, 2 for terminids. I'll leave it up to you guys. Sword of Conquest goes hard. I put Halo of Super Earth. Some guy in World War II said that, I think. Who says you're white? That's true. Seems like they really hate Heinlein. Alright, people are messaging me all the time. What? Huh? Okay. That's weird. Anyway. Alright, so 1, 2, 2. Man. Everybody. Alright, I guess we're going to automatons. Depending on the war progress, different planets will be available. Select the planet to see what operations are active on it. I thought that said Ligmar, like Ligma with an R. 100%, 100%, 100. Okay.
Our forces fight to free this planet from the mechanical grip of the automatons. A litany of elite operations await your initiation.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys could like this stream as well as share it to anywhere you feel it would be good to share, I would appreciate that. And operation is... Oh, this is more just that stupid shit. Alright, well, it seems like it's a peacekeeping operation. Tactically eliminate all obstacles standing in the way of peace. Alright.
A shrewd choice.
Select
Each
a mission, get ready
operation
to
consists
dive.
of several missions. Decide where to begin, and we will prepare the Hellbot for
the
your
only one.
descent.
That's the only one.
FTL jump to the Dropmere system.
I've been diagnosed with Ligmar. I hope they find a cure.
Jump complete.
Alright.
Mission
So,
coordinates locked.
enter a hell pod to start the mission. Where, that's a hell pod. I'd recommend joining other people for your first missions. Yeah, I mean, I figured people were gonna be there when I got there. The way it was, the way it seemed to be adding up, I figured it was all, select, oh.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Oh. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Alright. Yeah, now we're on.
Launch initiated.
Alright, hopefully we don't fuck this up too much. Dickhead. Ow. Rude. I have no clue what we're doing right now. I have no clue where we're going. I don't know what that is. Hey, dummy, where you going? Did you just try and fucking hit me again? Fuckhead.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
I have no clue. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm not even gonna try and pretend like I could be good at this game. Also, I'm sure having one person was probably not the best. Common sample of what? Grenades. Automaton remains. Divorced from its tyrannical programming, the metal of this former automaton is free once more. Interesting. Is that a pack of Newports? Damn. Newports heal me? Alright. Alright, and requisition slips. I have no clue what I'm doing. Eliminate Devastator. I have no clue what a Devastator is.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Oh, okay. See, I forgot you have a map here. I'm gonna have to go around this little face here, and then I will be able to make it. Wait a second. Oh, okay, all right. This is the shit that I just found. I want to double check this thing, see if there's anything I can. Nope, it's looking like that's it. After your first few games, you understand the missions. It's fun. Nah, I think I get it. It's just it's a sandbox right now, so I'm just kind of wandering around trying to find something or somebody to shoot. Speaking of which, yeah, no, I don't need to reload yet. I forget how to use stims already. So I'm gonna have to take this nice and stealthy, if I can. I'm gonna have to ambush him. Oh. Huh? Oh. What the fuck, dude? Holy shit. I'm just trying to go prone so I can hide behind some rocks, dude. I don't want you to dive off a cliff, bro. What are you, Turkish? Jeez. I'm just here. Alright, so that doesn't look like a friendly area. This, I don't know. I might be willing to... Uh-oh. I hear
There's something here.
Grenades, common sample. I don't know what the samples are for. A taste of freedom, brewed free back home. Excuse me. Can I go into this place? Yeah. Ah, man, that's an interesting noise. Alright. Seems like I can't get into there, so I guess we're gonna have to see what we can do with that.
Main objective near your position.
Uh-oh. Yep. Automatons. Oh, shit.
Sweet liberty!
Damn, bro.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Alright.
Ready to live.
Oh, shit. I have no clue where the hell these guys are. Oh. I was afraid. I knew that. I knew what that was, too. It doesn't help that I forget how to use the stim packs. I keep calling them stim. Oh fuck! Grenade.
Throwing grenade.
I'm out. I'm out of here. There we go. Wondering if I can. Nope. grenade. Oh man, I think that might just be enough. Oh no, never mind. Oh, uh-oh. It's coming around the other side, seems like. I'm wondering how many of these dudes are there. I'm wondering if I can. Oh damn! I keep forgetting. I forgot that you have to be careful with the reloads. I was gonna say, like, I'm wondering how. I'm wondering if I can exhaust them. What the hell is that? Oh shit, dude. Oh, V is a stim.
Freedom
Okay.
never sleeps!
Damn, what's in those things? Scroll wheel wall. Oh, shit. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Oh, man. Oh, dude. The AI is smart enough to be like, let's not follow him in a circle. Alright, fuck.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
I don't know what I'm gonna do about this, dude.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
I don't have any more. Yeah.
Last reload.
Damn. See, I'm trying to aim her. Oh, wait. Is he? Yeah, he's starting to spark, so I am kind of making a little bit of headway. Oh, shit. Do I got anything else? No? Damn, I gotta take this dude down with a fucking pistol. Alright, I guess I took him down with a pistol.
The extraction shuttle awaits your request.
I'm afraid. Uh-oh. Should I press my luck? Alright.
Extraction is available.
Oh, you see, I could've... Oh, alright. I can't even... Uh-oh. Let's ride. Yeah, I should just get the hell out of here while I can. Fuck, how do I... Ah, shit, how am I gonna do extraction, though? I forget how to do that. Actually, did it ever... I have to go there, don't I? I'll bet I have to go there anyway. That makes the most sense to me. Broncos country. Here we go. What the fuck?
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
I don't know. I don't know if I should expect an ambush or not. I don't know which one. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, dude. Holy shit, man. Oh, man. Uh-oh. What the fuck? I knew that was gonna happen, too.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Back them.
Lost. Sending replacement.
Damn. It's gonna send a replacement just to extract them?
Must approved.
Is that what's gonna happen?
Been launched.
Democracy
Oh, man, no. Oh, dude, no, 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 no. Alright, I guess we're good. Is it gonna extract me, or do I have to...
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Say hello to democracy.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Oh, shit. Alright, I think we're good. I believe you missed the resupply prompt.
Watch where you're standing.
Where? Oh, okay. Oh, shit, I almost got crushed, bro.
KIA deploying replacement.
Bro, really?
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Oh, I got 8.
Point me to the
seven.
enemy.
Where? Where? Oh, no. Oh, no, dude. Wow. That's disgusting. Holy shit. I believe you missed the resupply prompt.
If they could speak, I know our heroes would not have us mourn their loss.
Helldivers. Oh, it extracted me anyway. I would. Well, not. I would assume it says I got extracted. Okay, I guess that's cool. Unremarkable performance. Hit tab. What about it? Alright, well,
Many heroes gave their lives to liberty today. They will be remembered.
new difficulty unlocked, easy. See, I gotta play with people, and not just play with people, but play with people that, like, I'm cool with talking to and shit like that. I can tell this is one of those games. I'll play it again. I'll play another one. You know, I'll see what else we can do. You can get an overview of the ship's arsenal and prepare for the next mission. You got this. They dropped him just to leave him behind. Exactly. They were like, all right, let's see what we can get away with here. Is there anything I can? I mean, I guess that's just that. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. All right, well. Body type. Oh. I don't want to play as a girl. Alright, yeah. I'll explore a little bit more of the ship and see if there's anything else that could be useful. What's good? Who are you?
I can't wait to get home again. It's the little things you miss, you know?
Like sitting in candlelight on Heroes Day, chanting with my family and renewing our vows of citizenship together.
Okay. Wait, go to the what? Wait, acquisitions. What's acquisitions? Fuck that. Pay to win bullshit. Yeah, you need some people or the viewers, but they shouldn't backseat game. Yeah, nah.
The siege upon managed democracy continues. Let us rally to her defense.
Alright, pal. We'll play one more. We'll play one more. Next time I'll play this on stream again, right? I'll play this on stream again, but I'll probably have to coordinate with people. You know, hell, maybe play with Brian. Shit. You know, we'll go ahead and we will do our thing. Locate and eliminate atomic... Oh, 2 of them? Hell no. I barely survived one of those things. Again, 2 of them. The antenna responsible for the local automaton transmission stream is thought to be located here. Alright. Sabotage mission. Click on the first thing you saw for free stuff. Oh, okay. Play with me, Scott. Ooh. Maybe. Oh, shit.
Orbit synchronized.
Alright. So, I guess we're playing with some fucking guy.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
The fate of all humanity's children are in your hands. Do not let them
Damn.
fall.
By the way, did I accidentally land on the dude? Because I didn't mean to do that. I'm still learning how to pilot this shit.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
Uh-oh. Well, I guess I'm playing alone again. Alright. I don't know what the hell is going on here. I have to...
Mag's empty!
Got him.
Democracy needs me.
Alright, can I get in here? No, I can't. Oh, shit. We got more people here. Oh, uh-oh. 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 Oh, damn. That sucks, bro.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Democracy has landed.
Oh, shit. R1. What's R1 stand for?
I'm bleeding out!
What the hell? Damn. Oh, shit. This actually is not that bad because...
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Alright, there we go. There we go. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Z3. Alright, let's see if I can,
Reinforcing.
Alright. I'm staying on this until... Uh-oh. Oh, man. That thing's hardy. Tell me I'm gonna get this. tell me he's not gonna get me. All right, good. That's good. Oh wow, we're already done. Oh shit. Where's the extraction zone though is the issue. Whoa. Oh, my dog's being a bitch. The door is open, but he doesn't think he can make it through, so he's gonna be a bitch and he's gonna start barking. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna stick to the turret for a little bit longer just to cover those guys. Oh, never mind. Guess I'm fucking on the way out of here. Oh shit.
Dropping a pin.
There it is. This team sucks. You guys suck. I'm talking to you, Z3. You hear that, Z3? You suck. We're losing this game because of you. Isn't that right, R1? Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I'm hit! Sweet liberty! The blood!
Calling in extraction.
Is this game worth the 40 or should I wait for a sale? I don't know. I mean, you know, it's not the worst game I've played, you know? There's definitely griefing potential here. I might have to see what I can get away with, you know, and maybe that'll be my next griefing video is this, you know. We shall see. We shall see. I don't know if you guys can hear my dog. If you can, I'm sorry. I just don't want to end up fucking this up because my dog's a pussy who can't open a door by himself.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Oh, shit. An encounter is wow. Damn. What the hell is going on here? Oh shit. Oh man. Oh, is that one of ours? Alright, Z3, get him. I always had faith in you, pal. Always had faith in you, pal. Alright, what the hell is going on here? I have no clue what I'm doing. I don't even know what this is. I never got the hype. Satire seems funny, but borders on Reddit. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's... Alright. Did you just fucking shoot me, bitch? Go fuck yourself, pussy. Oh. Wow. Oh, that fucking bastard. That fucking bastard. He got me himself. He got me himself.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Damn.
Point me to the enemy.
Alright.
Pelican 1 preparing
Sweet.
to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Yeah, I mean, this game I don't mind. It's not bad. What's that? You suck.
I said pussy.
We lost the game because of you. It's your fault. The Dragon ZZ. What are you, a 10-year-old girl? That's a 10-year-old girl. That's a 10-year-old girl's name. Don't you have school in the morning? You queer.
No, I'm actually in the US
No,
Army,
I'm actually no, actually I have to work at the mechanics tomorrow. Actually I don't think you can hear me anymore. Yeah, this definitely has grief potential. This definitely has grief potential. I am 100% going to grief the shit out of this game. You guys won't get to see it until the finished product, but I for the summertime, I wanted to do another grief video. You hear that? The dragon? You hear that? Can I return to his show?
The enemy barely noticed our presence before we pulled out.
Anyway, yeah, I plan on doing.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
I planned on doing a. I planned on doing a griefing video. I planned on doing a griefing video over the summer. This will probably be what I grief, truthfully. Like if I can get people with mics who can hear mics and shit like that, that would be fantastic. I would love the hell out of that. Plus, there's friendly fire, and you can just like unabashedly murder your comrades, and it's all good. Yeah, I mean that wasn't bad. The thing is, I don't like I said, I don't think I'm playing it the right way. I think what I would really need is to like if I'm gonna play it on stream, I need to play like with people. You know, this is like Left 4 Dead, right? Excuse me. If I was going to play Left 4 Dead 2, right, it would be something where, like, I hit up people and I'm like, yo, you want to play Left 4 Dead 2 on stream tonight? Like, that's what would have to happen. I wouldn't just play Left 4 Dead 2 for the sake of it, right? Or not for the sake of it, but on stream, right? Somebody asked if it's worth the $40. I mean, you know, I don't think it's like, I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's like not good or anything like that. You know, $40 like this is like a newish game to my understanding. So like, you know, $40 for a new game I don't think is you know, like completely insane or anything like that, you know. There's places that are charging like 60 to 80 for a new game. Star Wars Battlefront, right? They combined the first and the second Battlefront games, and they're re-releasing that, and it's gonna be like $30 or some shit like that. And it's like, wow, these games are 20 years old at least. They are at least 20 years old. I remember Battlefront 2 came out. I was in the 5th grade. I remember playing it in the 5th grade. So that they are, yeah, they're basically 20 years old at this point. So it's like, I don't know, man. $30, even if it's for both of them re-released, that's quite a bit. That's quite a bit of money. It's quite a bit of cash, right, for that kind of thing. But I'm probably gonna spend it. I'll play the hell out of some Battlefront 2. It seems fun and different than other games. I'll get it during the spring sale. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad time to get it. That wouldn't be a bad time to get it. Texas Scott. Yeah, me and my buddies, we like to grief using our Texas voices, you know. Man, that's something I should do, because the grief videos, right? I like to do like one of them every now and again, basically whenever I feel the inspiration to do so. And the first one I did was just a general like COD griefing video. The next one was a Chris Chan themed griefing video, which I kind of want to redo that one. I kind of want to re-edit it and re-release it if I could, because I watched it again the other day and I was like, man, this wasn't as good as I thought it was when I first released it. You know, there's definitely some issues with it, to the point where like the first one was obviously better than the second one, and I don't want the first one to be better than the second. I want them at least to stay on par with each other. What was I gonna say? Yeah, but like, damn, now I really forgot what I was saying. I'm thinking about the cheesecake I got sitting in my whatever it's called, my fridge. But yeah, like, I'm trying to find a way to make everything a little bit different, You know, I don't want to just do the same old griefing every time. So maybe I could get my buddies to you know, send me some old footage that they have unreleased. Either that, or we could get on Helldivers and we could dick around. You know, that'd be fun. Excuse me. Cheesecake is goated. Yes, it is very much. Scott, please help me. I'm cheesecake deficient. Hey, I can't help you, man. Any cheesecake I got is going directly to me. But yeah, I could tell from the numbers on this stream that something was kind of off. Something was weird, you know. I do kind of look at these things in a scientific way or like a statistical way at the end of the day. So I'm not someone who's gonna like start crying or like getting anxious over view counts or anything like that. You know, especially considering that it's not like I'm doing this full time, right? It's not like I depend on this for income or anything like that. That's something I mentioned Minx earlier, and when I was on her stream that one time, somebody mentioned something about view counts and stuff like that, and her mods deleted it and then was like, don't talk about view counts, it causes her anxiety and she starts to like get upset and stuff like that. That's like, wow, like that's got to be crazy, you know. But yeah, like what I'm trying to say, I'm explaining too much, right? I'm over explaining a very simple point. Basically, I could tell that you know, this was not as popular in the iteration that it was, so I'll have to work with this a little bit, is what I'm trying to say, right? I'll have to go about this type of stream, you know, a Helldivers stream, a different way, you know. Today was a good day to get our feet wet with it. Yeah, especially when you're just starting. Some days you might get 20, some days 15, some days 40 and shit. Well, the thing is, they are censoring you, Scott. You know, it wouldn't surprise me one bit. Wouldn't surprise me one bit. What was I gonna say? Yeah, like the thing is though, like, and I really shouldn't be talking about how the sausage is made and stuff like that. It's just I don't feel like continuing to play Helldivers. I feel like we kind of got the gist of it, and if I continued to play it by myself, it'd just be like weird and annoying, you know. What was I gonna say? Yeah, but like I said, usually you don't want to talk about how the sausage is made, but no, like I've noticed different like little trends and things like that, right? And that's how I kind of make decisions as to whether or not I think something's good or bad, or if I think a stream was successful or not, you know? I like the game, never seen it before. It looks like a friend's game for sure. Oh yeah, it's definitely a friend's game. It's definitely a friend's game. Minx would be a smoke show if she wasn't a blue-haired, mentally challenged child. Eh. Oh. Never mind the 500 tabs that I have open. Half of them I'm just too lazy to close. They're things that I was taking a look at like a while ago, and I was like, I'll come back to that, and I just didn't, you know. Like I have one for Joshua Wingate because one of my ancestors was in his regiment, you know, in the Revolutionary War. But let's go ahead. Justin Minx making a terrible impression for the Irish abroad. Justin Minx goes off on viewer for being poor. What's going on with Justin Minx? QT explains why she's gone public with... Damn. All this stuff is a year ago. Huh. Yeah, I'd say... Yeah, I agree. Right? I agree. Justin Minx is pretty cute, huh? No, but jokes aside. I don't know. Like... Here's the thing. She's got mad makeup that's very clearly like it's very clearly like a photo that she took because she was like, I look good today. Let's take one. It's like this one. Like, yeah, she looks very pretty in my opinion here. Although the fucked up like wide ass like nose and shit like that is like, you know, and then the thick ass eyebrows that look like they need to be plucked, you know. But like, you know, I don't. She's not the ugliest girl I've ever seen. You know, like here's without the makeup, right? I've seen worse without makeup on. I'll say that much, right? I'll say that much. Maybe I'm just epigenetically attracted to a woman who looks like that. Maybe that's just what it is. But what I'm saying is I don't think she's like the worst that I've ever seen. But, you know, the whole like, oh, she'd be a smoke show. It's like, I don't necessarily, you know. I'd give her like a 6, you know, truth be told. Probably, I don't know, shit. She's so cute, question mark. Are you saying she's cute, or are you asking? Scott got 22 watches and 22 likes. That means 100% of my audience likes my shit. Crazy birthmark. I didn't notice if she had a birthmark. Scott, show us your waifu. Nah, you guys will never get to see my wife under any circumstances. I don't care if you guys hear her, you know, I don't care if she's a part of the stream insofar as, like, when I want to ask her something. She isn't even in the room right now. You know, when I want to ask her something, she'll talk and stuff like that, but there's no way in hell I would ever bring her out in that way, you know? She's not interested in that either. Perfect fate. Wow, Wayhub. Damn, Wayhub. Damn, bro. That's crazy. Good flat air. Wow, you guys are bad people. You know that. You guys are really bad people. I'm wondering if I'm saying she's cute. He. Yeah, like again, she's not the worst I've ever seen. I'm wondering if she's streaming right now. We'll go ahead and we'll stream snipe if she is.
Thank you.
Jeez Louise. Justin Minks. No, Hassan is live. Oh boy. Hassan is live. Hold up. I'll go ahead. Yeah, so she's not top clip.
He looks like a wasp. He looks like if you saw Ant-Man and the Wasp and you like put them together and just made a fucking dumbass fucking hero. And literally all their fucking powers are just being loud or screaming. And I was like...
Oh yeah? Is that what you were like?
I'm not even lying.
Oh yeah? You're not lying? I don't know. You seem like a liar to me.
If you need an incredible cordless vacuum,
wow.
get the one that stands
Great.
on its own. Introducing
Now we're supporting Hassan.
Deep clean or a quick room refresh. The Hoover One Power Emerge tackles dirt like a pro.
I just came to this chat.
In your car. You can clean anywhere you find a mess. And the included One Power battery is compatible with any other Hoover One Power product. Just pop it off, then pop it on to erase.
I wasn't expecting that. That's what she was like. What do you mean?
It's time to upgrade your cleaning routine with the powerful Hoover One Power Emerge. Shop now at hoover.com.
Why are you trying to sell me vacuums, bro?
Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah, wait, what was the question? Sorry, the game is insanely loud versus you guys' versus you guys' voices that I can barely hear.
I've had enough of that. I've had enough of that. Damn. I don't know what to do now, you know? I'm gonna be honest with you. They can't all be zingers, and this one has kind of fallen apart on me a little bit. I'm not saying it's a bad stream. I'm just saying that I expected Helldivers to be a little bit different than what it was. I expected there to be a campaign. I didn't know that it was only network play. I had no clue. I didn't know that it was all supposed to be like co-op network play. I figured there was a campaign that we were going to be playing. And then maybe there was like, you know, there was like co-op or like team deathmatch or something like that. I don't know. Maybe there is, and I'm just too stupid to have noticed it, right? But, yeah, I'm not saying I'm getting out of here. I'm just saying like I'm out of ideas, guys. I'm out of ideas. Uh-oh. We're just gonna sit here silently. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna stare. I'm gonna do the sociopath stare. Excuse me. One thing I've noticed about Hassan is that he pronounces his C's like G's when exasperated. I've never noticed that, but now that you mention it, I probably will end up noticing it. You know what we're going to do? We're going to play some Age of Empires. We're going to play some AoE too. Scott, can you pray for the gay away? Are you asking me if I can or if I have the ability to? Sometimes it all don't go as planned for real. Yeah. And for when that happens, we have Age of Empires. Why is it... here it is. I'm getting better at AoE too. It's just that I'm not good enough yet as to where I can reliably beat like an expert, or not an expert, the hard AI. I'm practicing on the AI, obviously, before I start really getting into multiplayer. I played a few multiplayer matches and got trounced, so here I am. Yeah. Nah, we'll go standard on that. I was playing as the Celts, and then I decided to switch to the Italians because they have guns. They have guns. As much as I would love to rep the Irish, as much as I would love to be Mr. Ireland, all right, the Italians got guns. So you know, it is what it is. Plus, I'm also Italian as well. Baba da boopy. Uh-oh, versus the Chinese. These guys have full auto fucking... Damn. That's... I couldn't have been put up to a worse group. Not a worse group. I couldn't have been put up against a worse enemy right now. I'm kind of developing a strat right now as well. Right? I'm developing a strat so that I can... oh, jeez. What am I doing? Not enough food. Dude, get... Alright, good. I was saying I'm developing a strat right now so that I can do what? What can I do, damn it? What am I trying to do? Oh yeah, so that I can beat the hard AI is what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I had such a hard time with that. We will go there just because. Yeah, we heard you the other day. Is Italian what you and your wife speak? No, my wife speaks Portuguese. Say something not English. I mean, I know how to say not English things in a few different languages. Wait a second, did I? Ah, yes, that's exactly what I need. I know one word in Italian, and it's like vaffanculo, which is basically saying fuck off. Actually, I'd rather go there. Beef is greater than all. Petard it up. Petard it up. Trying to get 15 villagers out of the deal. Man, I might be able to get away with putting a thing there, a wall there, depending on how things go. I don't know if I'm gonna play around with the whole you know, the whole seafaring shit. Alright. So, we're gonna go ahead. We do desperately need, actually, let's go ahead and hit that. We are gonna need wood. I thought this was a Christian channel. I'm half Italian and I barely know any, like, hell if I can spell it. Yeah, I'm only a couple generations removed from the Italian family, like the people who were fresh off the boat from Italy. And like my grandfather, who he was raised by the people who were from Italy, I think he knew a little bit of Italian, but I don't think he knew enough, you know? He used to say weird shit, like he wouldn't say he had to go to the bathroom, he'd say he had to go to the pacauza, right? Which, I don't even know if that's the word for bathroom. I think that's probably like a slang word that they used in their, not their version, what the hell, their area of Italy. I would at least assume that's probably what it is. You know, maybe not. Dude, those things, these fucking things right here. I always forget to grab these things, and because of that, I get fucked up. I'm sitting here massing troops early on, thinking, oh, I'm gonna harass the shit out of this guy, and I'm totally gonna fuck him up. And then he ends up grabbing all those, and I'm like, fuck. Usually what I do is, once my scout Cav has kind of explored as much as he can explore, I put him on one of these things, so that when one of the, one of the druids, or whatever you would call them, I forget, the clerics, one of the holy men, right? I forget what word they use for them. Hold on. Yes. Get the hell out of there. What was I gonna say? Yeah, that way he guards it, bottom line. Yeah, I can say random phrases, but no clue how to spell it, and they don't have a Spanglish sort of slang. Yeah, and that's one of the things about Irish that makes it tough for me, is I don't, like, when it comes to speaking Irish, I don't want to, like, the first time I ever spoke Irish to anybody in, like, any sort of, like, real way was just a minx, right? And I took a shot, because I was like, hey, like, I think she knows some Irish, I don't know, like, now's my chance. And obviously I made a fool of myself, but I didn't want to pass up the chance, right? Because for one thing, like, I feel like it's weird to sit there just being like, oh yes, I'm going to speak Irish. Like, I'm going to look for people to speak Irish with. They specifically speak Irish on purpose, right? I feel like that's weird. But then, in addition to that, it's really the only way that I could practice, right? Wait, how do I want to do this? Nah, I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, bottom line. Oh, nice. Good, I'll take those. Do I want to? Yeah. I'm gonna put him here. Yeah, like, that was the first time I ever got to speak Irish to anybody in earnest, and it's not like I knew enough anyway. I sat there and kind of made a fool of myself. But I was like, fuck it, I'm not passing up on this chance to speak it with a native speaker. Forget about trying to speak it through text. There's no way in hell I could try and speak Irish through text. It will not happen. Right? There's way too much weird shit. Shabbat Shalom. 'Tis the Sabbath. Why, yes. Yes, it is. Man, life is short. Why not? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, in terms of speaking Irish with just a minx? Yeah, you know. I'm not upset that I made a fool of myself when I did that. Like, whatever. Who cares? I was just like, shit, fucking whatever. Might as well go for it. Native Irish language is just drunken English language. I resent that, sir. After what the English did to us. Nah, fucking. I'm an American, bottom line. I feel like there's a lot of Irish people out there who, like, they would look at someone like me and they wouldn't like me simply because I take pride in my heritage. I don't think Ireland is my culture. I think Ireland is my heritage, and those are two different things, you know? Oh, yep, alright. Up. Alright. So you over here, you over there, you over there, you over there, and you over there. Perfect. Dang, it gave me just enough. See, what I desperately need right now is wood. I have enough, oh no, wait. Also, what I need right now is to go to the feudal age. Silly me. Well, yeah, like, next Saturday, actually, a week and a day, right? Or a week from tomorrow is actually going to be the St. Patrick's Day stream. I figure every year I'll do a St. Patrick's Day stream on or around St. Patrick's Day, just because, you know, why not? You know, one of those guys, two of those guys is gonna go there, because I could use more. I could use more of this always, but also I really, really need wood bad right now. Oh, you see, he's right on my ass. Like, I'm gonna be talking about Irish shit that day, and I'm gonna be doing, you know, doing Irish shit. And it's because I got into my heritage a few years ago, right? And I'm learning more and more. It's not like I know everything there is to know. There's things that I'm never going to be able to know. It's not like I know what Ireland is like. And even if I visited, it's not like I'm going to know what growing up in Ireland is like, right? Or, I mean, I could live there technically, but I'm never going to know everything, right? Just like someone like Justa Minx, right? She knows what it is to be Irish, but she doesn't know what it is to be American, even though she lives here. You know, or even Hassan. Hassan doesn't know what it is to be American. Are you kidding me? It doesn't matter how long he spends here. He has no clue what it is to be American. He knows all about being Turkish, right? I'm sure he's the world's foremost expert on Turkish shit, I'm sure. But he doesn't know what it is to be American, right? But it doesn't mean he can't get a flavor. It doesn't mean he can't learn because he has some kind of interest or he feels a cultural calling to do so. And that's what it was for me, is I felt a calling to do so. No, I did not want that one. I wanted this one. And then I'll hit that, and I'll hit that. Citizen of Earth. Yeah, you're American with Irish heritage. Well, yeah. It's Irish Peasant Simulator. Dude, Irish Peasant Simulator, you just sit there not eating anything until you die. My, that's actually my, my ancestor came over, or, you know, I would assume my ancestors. What am I doing? Holy shit. My ancestors, not enough wood, son of a bitch. Alright, well, you guys know what to do. My ancestors came over because of the famine, you know? I would at least assume because of the famine. If not, then it's even crazier because they waited until the end of the famine and then they came over, you know? One of them was named Michael, another one was Bridget, you know? Maybe Ick. What? What are you talking about? Wait, Scott, why is your name Scott if you're Irish? Beats the hell out of me. One thing that bugs me, right, is when people say someone got off scot-free, but they spell it the way that I spell my name, right? This is like one of those... Dude, I keep doing it again. This is one of those, like, tiny things that is, like, it's so stupid for me to get upset about, but every time I see it, I'm like, fucking damn it. It's S-C-O-T. Uh-oh. We might be in a little bit of trouble here. We might be in a little bit of trouble. I might have been lagging behind while this dude did everything he needed to do. I don't even know what I'm doing, man. Alright. See what I'm gonna do, right? And again, this is part of the strat that I've been working on. That, you know, look, I was getting my ass handed to me by hard AI, right? And then I tried this strat once and it worked, but since then it hasn't really worked. It's worked better than all the other ones I've tried, at the very least, but it hasn't worked as well as it did the first time. So I'm kind of just experimenting and seeing if this will work. But basically, I'm doing cavalry raids early on in the game, trying my best to take out villagers and other things like that, you know? Scott, you're a diamond dozen. Exactly, it's like that type of shit. No Scots were harmed. Scot-free, exactly. Jemmy. Once I get like 6 of these guys, I'll go ahead and I'll see about hitting the... Wait a second. Where is he? Where is the other dude? Oh, son of a bitch, dude. Is this guy really... Can I? Nope, I can't. I have no clue where the other camp is. I thought I did, but I don't. Oh, alright. You guys, get your asses over there. Alright, so I got 4 of them. Hold on, what do I need? Oh, I need everything, dude. I need everything. I also need gold. But the thing is, I think what's more important right now is getting that wood. You know, I'm collecting food at a decent rate. I'm not worried about food. I think I'll go ahead and I'll start making those guys. Can you play this game as a based herdsman nomad instead of cringe grain eating serfs? What, you want me to kill the rams? Or they're not rams, they're ibexes. You want me to kill the ibexes? I mean, I'm not opposed to that. It's just hold up. Yes. I'm not opposed to that. It's just I'm trying to get as much as I can as quickly as I can. I'm waiting for this gentleman to spot them before I send them off. The more of these guys I have, the better. So it's like, why not? Yeah, bring in the Mongols. Oh, nope. You, get your ass over here. Yeah. Oh. I was like, huh, didn't I make a 4th one? Didn't I do a 4th one of these guys? Jokes, win the game, Scott. He's got to be in this corner. He's got to be in this corner somewhere. In which case, like I said, that actually kind of benefits me to a degree because I could put 2 walls up here. Either that or 2 castles at some point. Yeah, alright, well, we're riding a raid. You referring to, like, Native Americans? Wait, did y'all know most natives come from Siberia and Mongolia? Yeah, uh-oh. You see, this is the shit that I was talking about. Alright. Run away, they get out, then I come back. I just run back and forth. Damn, these guys are really underpowered right now. I'm gonna have to go back and yes. Wait a second, no, I could instead. What do I need? Oh, yeah, I need feudal age buildings, which I already have 1 up. What is going on here? Oh, okay. Hopefully they don't go running. I'd like to get deep in and away from the away from that thing. Yeah, here we go. See, I don't know if they have any... I don't know if that's their town center or if that's just a secondary town center. That's a secondary town center. Okay. Damn, he is robust. He is... Oh, I'm probably getting fucked up, guys. Fair warning here. I'm probably getting fucked up. There probably ain't much I can even do. Damn. Oh, yeah. You see, he's already got his automatic archers up. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. See, I'm starting to learn that this game is slowly also about who you're playing with and how you're playing with them. Like, those, like, the playing as the Chinese would be good if I was, like, really trying to focus on creating archers. In the same way that I like to play the Italians because eventually you can create guys with firearms. They got muskets, right? Hand cannoneers. But everything else is just like, you know. They have a bad rep around these parts. Oh, anyone else have an issue with natives in your community? The only person, to tell you the truth, I really think the only person I've ever met who has any kind of Native American in them that is like noteworthy is Josie. I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't think I know anyone else who is like that, if I'm telling the truth. Natives in my area get like $20,000 when they turn 18 and go nuts. I mean, shit, if you gave me $20,000 when I turned 18, I would as well. You see, yeah, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. It's only a matter of time, guys. It is only a matter of time here. I am absolutely... I am not... I'm gonna try my best, is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try my best. Snow Leopard had my back. I'd date another native chick, but the last one was nuts. I'm Cherokee. Are native chicks like... Are they nuts like that? Uh-oh. Yeah, you know what? I'll chill here, and hopefully he doesn't send anything too real. You know, that'll be an early warning system, I suppose. Yeah, I've already lost. I've already lost. Yep, you see. I'm not just gonna give up, you know, I'm gonna see what I can do, see how much I can like hold them off. But I've pretty much lost. Uh-oh. I've heard enough stories about natives to be a trail of tears pilled. Yeah, like, you know, I think it goes without saying, but I'll say it anyway. Like, a lot of the discourse about Native Americans, right? I have no problem calling them Native Americans, right? Oh, excuse me. Oh. See, they're already encroaching in my space. I was saying, I have no problem calling them Native Americans because that, like, alright, whatever, you know? They aren't Indians, we know that, right? But, like, a lot of the discourse surrounding them is just, like, plain incorrect. It's false, you know? Including the idea that they were just, like, regular, like, you know, they were alright people. They were alright people, right? It's like, no, they were... For one thing, everybody, no matter where you go, is going to be... Jeez, okay, it's like locusts. Everyone, no matter where you go, is going to be a mixed bag at the end of the day, right? Like, you're going to have people who, like, they're part of a group and they're, like, shitty. They're part of a group and they're really cool, things like that. That's just the way that it's going to be. But, like, the idea that the Native Americans as a whole were, like, good is, like, no. It's just fucking, like, false. Basic logic dictates that that's just not going to be true at all, you know? And there's many, many examples of... there's many, many examples of the colonials who... they show up, they set up shop, they don't try to, like, harm the ecosystem or anything like that. They're just kind of living, right? And then all of a sudden they get raided by Native Americans and, like, people, not even the men, but, like, women and children get killed or kidnapped and things like that. Because that's something that would happen, is they would wait for all the men to go off on hunting trips or, like, to be doing something where they were not around, or they would get caught off guard in a severe way, and they would kill women and children, right? Like, those are the tactics that they would pull. That's the type of shit that they would do. It's on record that they did this type of shit. So, like, when people are like, oh, indigenous people, it's like, indigenous is a fucking loaded term in the first place, because who is indigenous to where? Right? You keep going back, you find that everybody's moving everywhere. Like, for instance, the Irish are actually from Spain, believe it or not. Like, before the Gaels became associated with Ireland and the British Isles and shit like that, they were at... yep. We're in bad shape. They actually were living in Spain, right, the Iberian Peninsula, and they sailed to Britain, right? Then the Romans came, beat them back. That's kind of where you get the Scots and, you know, the Irish and things like that, where they happen to be in the British Isles, as opposed to the British, the Anglo-Saxons, right? But, you know, without getting too much into, like, this cultural anthropology type shit. Like, no one is indigenous to anywhere when it comes down to it. At the end of the day, somebody had to plant a stake in the ground and say, this is mine. Anyone got a problem with it, come fight me. And that's just that, right? At the end of the day, the default mode of the world, the default mode of humanity, and the default mode of humanity as well as, we might be, man. I mean, I know I'm fucked anyway, but I'm just trying to see how far I can make it in this game. Alright, get him. Oh, man. You see what I'm talking about? Jeez Louise. You know, the default mode of nature is anarchy, right? The default mode of nature is might makes right, and that's just the fact of the matter. That's the way that it is. And if you got a problem with it, what are you going to do about it? You know? You're going to have to fight somebody over it. It's just kind of the way that it is. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Man. Alright, I guess we'll just resign. Yeah. Let's take a look at how bad it really was. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Damn, I never stood a chance. Look at this. Look at this rinky-dink little village. And I'm trying to take on this guy right here. What a joke. That was, wow. Wow. But at the end of the day, like, nobody really owns anything. We all live, we all die. You know, the earth was here before us, it was here after us. And this isn't some hippy-dippy thing either. Like, I'm not trying to say, like, hey, man, like, imagine there's no countries. Imagine no religion. Like, I'm not even trying to make it that. It's literally that, like, look, to say that anyone owns anything is absolutely insane. And because of that, at the end of the day, might does kind of make right. It's your ability to take and hold land, or take and hold whatever it is you got, right? Everything else is really just building off of that, right? Like the idea that I own a house, right? What guarantees that I own that house? Well, it is some form of might, because if somebody decides they're going to come and they're going to try and live in my house while I'm living there, although you have this weird thing with like squatters' rights and shit like that, but you know, that's an extenuating circumstance. If somebody comes and they try to live in my house while I live in it, for one thing, I might end up physically removing them, and there's a very good chance that I would be able to get away with that depending on what I do. So again, might makes right even in the direct way. But in addition to that, if I decide that I can't or I don't want to physically remove this person, I'm going to call somebody who will have the ability to do so, right? When everything else melts away, the idea that I have a deed and I have a key and, you know, my key opens the lock and all this other stuff, when all that melts away, at the end of the day, it is somebody will get hurt if they don't recognize that this is mine, right? So, like, the idea that it's like, oh, the natives, they owned the land. And that's another thing, too, is, like, people have this double-think thing going on with it, where they say, the natives owned the land, but also the natives didn't own anything. The natives didn't have possessions, man. The natives didn't need possessions, man. They just lived in harmony with everybody, man. They lived off the land, man. But simultaneously, we stole the land from them. We stole the land that they don't own, I guess. I don't know. That's what ended up happening. It's... Again, that's another stream in and of itself, right? I'm liking the book report stream format. I think that was a very good stream that I did on Wednesday, and now I'm sitting here like, oh, I should talk about boxing one day. I should talk about Native Americans and the like atrocities that they committed in the name of trying to kick the white man out, and then people are wondering why the Trail of Tears happened. It's because we tried to live with them in harmony to the best of our ability. It doesn't mean we always were the nicest. It doesn't mean there were never issues. It just means that we didn't go in there mowing them down. If we did that, they wouldn't be around anymore. What was stopping them from being completely and totally genocided out of existence? Who was going to step in and stop that? What kind of diaspora did they have, right? Because that's the thing about the Jews, right? When it comes to the Holocaust, it was going to be impossible for Hitler to actually be able to follow through with that, because the Jewish diaspora is so big and so spread out, right? That it just wasn't going to happen. There was always going to be Jews. But when it comes to Native Americans, they were all located in one place. So if we, meaning the colonials, meaning the Americans, wanted to genocide them and leave nothing left, we could have. Nobody was going to step in and be like, hey, stop that. And they had nowhere to go. But yet we have them around still. They're still around. I saw Josie in the Medicare stream today. She was hanging out in the Medicare stream chat. We said hello to each other. All right. She would not be here if it was truly a genocide. If it was a true, like, we want to try and end your existence type of genocide, right? And that's what they try to frame it as. It wasn't. It was, we move into an area where apparently these people don't own the land, but also they're mad that we're on the land that they don't own. Weird. In order to try and drive us off the land, they raid our villages and kill our women and children. And then we're like, yo, what the fuck? And we fuck them up with our guns. And then we're like, all right, safe to say you guys lost. Get the fuck out. We don't care where you go. Just get on your side of the country right now, all right? We don't want to deal with you guys. That's what happened. That's what happened, like, almost every time. But you'll have some dickhead, some Hassan or some Vosh tier dickhead, turn around and try and say that that's historical revisionism, when the historical accounts of what happened state that this is how it went down. When you ask them about that shit, all they have is, like, read this book where this guy talks about stuff without any first-hand accounts. Either that or he cherry picks, like, one page from a diary that somebody wrote, and he uses that to extrapolate a bunch of information that doesn't actually, like, equal out to anything, right? Fucking, that's what they'll do. Meanwhile, you have first-hand account after first-hand account of, like, this morning the Injuns. They call them Injuns, I guess. This morning, the Injuns raided the camp and killed my wife. I was out on a hunting trip. It's like, holy shit, dude. The whole biological warfare plague blanket thing is funny, too, because it was like 100+ years before germ theory. Exactly. Back then, they literally thought you would breathe in sickness through bad smells. They believed in miasma. And you're going to tell me that they knew, like, yes, these blankets, they have smallpox on them. These people are not immune to smallpox. Mwahahaha, here you go. It's like, no, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Europeans may have given them smallpox, but that was a big oopsie. It literally was a big oopsie. It literally was. Excuse me. It literally was a big oopsie. Are we talking about the English Civil War here? Nah, we're talking about Native Americans and the way that there's a lot of sore losers out there. Because that's what it is. Like, there's a lot of sore losers out there, for being honest here. Like, that's just what it is, right? I believe in miasma. I mean, it's funny because, like, miasma is, like, not true. You're typically not going to catch something because of a smell, right? If you catch something, it's not the smell itself. It's that there was some kind of germ that was airborne, right? But it's funny because, like, a bad smell implies that there is something wrong with whatever it is that you're looking at. So it's you know, it is kind of funny to think about. Is Josie half-breed? I don't know, man. You should ask her, you know? You know what you should do? If you want to figure that out, you should super chat Josie on one of her streams, is what you should do. COVID miasma theory revival. Yeah, it's funny too. It's funny. That is basically what COVID was miasma. I'm not for real. I'm a medical professional. But when people smell, I feel I need to stay very far away. Oh yeah, and there's a reason for that. You know, we have a disgust sense. We have a disgust reflex specifically because, you know, our bodies. Our bodies, our brains know that it's not a good thing to, like, eat rancid meat, for instance, right? Or shit, for that matter. But when somebody smells, that's not a good thing at all, you know? Like, there's some of these weirdos who are like, hey, man, it's just body odor, man. It comes out the body. And it's like, yeah, but the reason why people smell is because there's bacteria on their body, and the bacteria is shitting. That's why your underarms tend to smell, is because bacteria grows on your underarms and it shits. Same thing with tooth decay. Your teeth decay because there's bacteria on your teeth that if you don't brush it away, they end up eating, or really there's bacteria on your teeth, right? And when you eat sugar and stuff like that, the sugar sticks to your teeth, and the bacteria on your teeth eats the sugar and then it shits. And that shit is acidic, right? What's it called? But yeah, when somebody smells, that's not a good thing. And it's indicative of them not being properly washed, which can cause issues. One of the big issues in wrestling is ringworm and other staph infections. MRSA, fucking impetigo. We used to call that mat herpes, right? It's not actual herpes, but like, these are infections that can cause, like, serious shit if you don't treat them right. And you highly increase your chances of getting it if you don't wash. You know, especially, like, right after wrestling practice. But I think you said you're a medical professional, Natalia. I'm not explaining to you. You just said something, and I'm explaining to everybody else, right? Or I'm just saying what came to mind when you mentioned that, right? I'm not trying to be like, yeah, I'm telling you. That's not what I'm trying to do. The argument that we should have never interfered with Native American sovereignty is moot for the time anyone would have claimed the land because it's new territory. Oh, yeah, exactly. You know? If we didn't claim it, the Spanish would have. Either that or the Dutch. The Dutch were here in America. That's, they called New York New Amsterdam, and then we fucked them up, and we took New York from them, and we named it New York, right? We changed the name from New Amsterdam to New York. Either that or the French. The French had so much land. It is crazy. To think that the only French-speaking, the only Francophone area in North America is Quebec, Canada, is insane when you consider the size of the Louisiana Purchase. When you think of how, you know what, fuck it. Quick current game. Hold on. Like, just look at the fucking size, dude. Look at that. This is what we got in the Louisiana Purchase, right? And the only spot in North America that is Francophone, that speaks French, is basically this area right here. That's it, right? If we didn't take these 13 colonies and then expand, what would have happened is Spain would have expanded, or France would have expanded, or the Dutch would have expanded, right? I forget if there was anybody else. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm pretty sure it was Spain, France, England, Holland, right? Yeah. No, I'm almost 100% sure that was it. I'm almost 100% sure those are the only people in North America. That would have happened. There would have been wars between them, and we would be speaking either French or Spanish, most likely. Because the Spanish, the amount of land and the amount of resources they had to work with, I don't know the difference between the the population densities and things like that, right? But I have a feeling Spain probably would have kicked France out when it comes down to it, right? Scott, where did you learn this? I just, I'm a history buff, you know? Plus, we learn about this in school. Oh, I can taste the lavender at the end. Oh, Scott, I saw Dune in IMAX today. It was dope. Do you like the series? I haven't seen Dune. I haven't seen any of them. I haven't read the book. I haven't, I bought a Dune coin because I was like, ooh, I might be able to flip this for some cash, and I forget where I put it. So, I don't think that's going to happen. If it does happen, it's going to have to happen real soon. But, yeah, I don't know much about it. I saw Madam Web last night. I went with my wife and, my sister and brother-in-law. And it wasn't a bad movie. I wouldn't say that I feel a need to see it again, but it wasn't a bad movie. I didn't hate it. You know, it was pretty decent for that Marvel movie bullshit that you would usually get. Don't forget the American Tartars, as it were. I don't know if that's a joke or not. I mean, it seems like it. I'm confused as to what you're talking about. I have a bottle of zero sugar as well. I'll try that later. What are you talking? What are you talking about specifically, Zachary? You talking about? Wait, what are you guys talking about? I'm curious because I enjoy. Wait, Shinji returns. Shinji returns where? Oh man, is Shinji in the chat? I haven't been like reading the chat that hard, so I don't know if anyone has said anything specific. If Shinji jumped in here, though, that's fantastic. I don't see him, though, so you got my hopes up for nothing. Here we go. But thank you for the $10, man. Thank you very much, man. French and English, that's Trapper's Land, like 5 guys per 1,000 square miles. The Germans really took the Manifest Destiny idea and ran with it, and the Irish and shat all over the cities and made the English move west. That's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, it's crazy to think how few people were around back then. Like, you could really be alone if you wanted. You know, you could really be alone if you wanted. Like communism killed... This is one of those things, not to make it political or, like, religious or anything like that, but, like, when atheists... especially communist atheists talk about like death counts and things like that, it's crazy to me because like the population of the world was 1 million like in the 1700s, or not 1 million, like 1 billion in the 1700s. In fact, let's look this up, right? Let's look this up. World population 1700. Just curious here. Look at this. In 1700, the world population was estimated to be between 138 million and 150 million people. Imagine that. There is 8 billion people worldwide today, right? So all of these religious wars that took place all throughout history, right? They were only taking place in a world that had less than the amount of people that live in the United States currently. We have over 300 million people in the United States. The high estimate for 1700 was half that. That is insane, right? So when communism, which has killed upwards of 100 million people, is compared to like religion and things like that, especially when atheists and commies are like, well, you see, religion killed far more people. It's like, no, it fucking didn't. No, that big war, there was like 10,000 people who took part in that war, right? That big war, that crusade, that whatever. There was only like 100,000 people that took part in that war. Like, think about that, right? It's insane. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get out of here soon. This wasn't bad. This wasn't a bad stream. It's just it didn't exactly go the way that I wanted it to, you know? So there it is. So based. So red-pilled. Real wilderness is totally unattainable today. Yeah, you would have to go somewhere like the Amazons or something like that. But like the thing is, I just want woods. I don't want woods with leopards. I don't want woods with spiders that are that big. That's what that's what I want. That's the thing about New England is that we don't have anything that's too crazy out here. We used to have bears and stuff like that a lot more in like Massachusetts, but we kind of drove them out. Same thing with wolves and certain other things. We have rattlesnakes here, actually. Believe it or not, we have rattlesnakes in New England, but they're not poisonous, the ones we have. To my understanding, they're not poisonous. That's what I was told. We don't have anything too insane here, though, and I appreciate that, right? I don't know. I mean, I guess if you're born there, you just kind of you don't know anything else, so you're just used to it by default. What's that? Oh, that's this. This is my movie ticket from Madam Web, both of them. But I guess you're just used to them by default. But the idea that I'm gonna go to Australia and I'm gonna live where they have like the spiders that get into their house that people are like, oh, right? Like they're like that fucking big. Like that is crazy. Fuck that shit. Get out of here. Same with Europe. Used to be bears and wolves, no more. Yeah, people say extinction is a bad thing. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I like the idea of bears coming out the woodwork, fucking me up when I'm on my night walk. I think I'm all set on that one. Massachusetts rattler. What? Is that a real thing? I don't know. I'm curious. Oh, damn. Yeah. Wow, okay, yeah. The eastern Massachusetts is a rattlesnake species found in central and eastern North America from southern Ontario and Canada and throughout the midwestern and eastern United States. Like all rattlesnakes, it is a pit viper and venomous. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at this bad Larry, this bad Mamma Jamma. Like all rattlesnakes, it is a pit viper and is venomous. It is the only species of venomous snake in Ontario. Okay, so yeah. Yeah. Huh, that's weird. It's saying this. So I don't know then. Maybe it's not that one. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I'm not 100% sure though. Let's see. Distribution. Yeah, it says North America from Ontario, Canada, and central and western New York throughout the Great Lakes region. I've been to western New York. It's beautiful out there. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, I think I'm going to get out of here, though. Thank you all. You know, sorry it wasn't a little bit more than what I thought it was potentially going to be. I had no idea about the game. I just kind of went into it blind. And I did that on purpose. Like, when I booted up the game, that was literally the first time that I played the game. That's it. I never touched the game before that. I downloaded it today and I downloaded and installed it today. Right? So, you know, we'll go ahead. I'll hit up Brian. I'll hit up some other people. You know, maybe on a Friday or like if there's a day of the week we can do something. Maybe we'll stream it, and you know, we'll have a little bit of fun with it. I did have fun. Oh, excuse me, geez, I did have fun playing it. Right, I enjoyed it, but you know, we're gonna have to work with it a little bit. We're gonna have to work with it a little bit if it's gonna be streamable in the way that I would like for it to be streamable. You got off scot-free this time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I did. I always get off scot-free. All right, but thank you guys. Peace out.